My name is Suzanne Peterson. I'm a third grade teacher and I'm a mom. Paige was my daughter and she was amazing. She loved to dance and she loved her family and Disneyland and pink, everything pink. And she gave the greatest hugs that anyone ever had before. We didn't know she was sick until we took her to the doctor for a checkup to give her a shot. And they found a tumor in her stomach. Cancer doesn't happen to kids, that's what you think. She was diagnosed with neuroblastoma, which is a solid tumor form of cancer that follows the adrenal system. It's a rare kind of children's cancer. When she was first diagnosed, I think it was shock. And she had really long hair down to her waist, and as silly as this sounds, my first thing was, oh my gosh, she's gonna lose all of her hair. But we felt really lucky that she was caught early. Her first treatment when she was first diagnosed was surgery to remove the tumor, which was about the size of a grapefruit, and also her kidney. She was 5 years old. They thought they got it all, but it came back a year later and she had another tumor removed in surgery. Then she had a bone marrow transplant with using her own bone marrow and a whole bunch of different chemotherapies up till and after that. Then she went into remission for a few years. And then it came back and they'd done all the standard treatments. So they had to do experimental treatments. We went up to San Francisco and did some treatments there for a summer and lived up there in family house. We did a whole bunch of other different kinds of chemos and pills and all kinds of things. I had faith that she was going to be fine. I just knew she was going to be fine. I trusted the doctors. We were really blessed to be at Children's Hospital. The doctors were fantastic. The nurses are fantastic. They became family. They still are. Paige did a lot. She was amazing. As a 5-year-old, she started being a speaker for the hospital. She spoke at my school when she was first diagnosed to about 1,000 students about being a child with cancer. She was the representative of California for the Children's Miracle Network. She went to Washington, D.C. and spoke at a conference for palliative care. She went and met with Laura Bush and some senators and congressmen and spoke to them about as a childhood cancer advocate. She did some background work in movies. Every time they needed a spokesman person, they called us up and said go, and we did because she loved it. Her doctor thought she'd make it, but she didn't. But I realized that I still faith, because we prayed she'd get well, and she did, just not in the way we wanted it. She's fine. It brought our family closer together in a lot of ways because we realized we had only each other to rely on. It's brought me closer to the Lord eventually, after I was through being mad at him after she passed, because we know that families can be forever. And so it makes me want to be a better person so I can be with her because we miss her every day.